Hey loves, how's it going? Hope all is well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I am here with my braces update. So as you guys can see, I finally got my braces off, so I wanted to go ahead and do a video because I know you guys have been asking me when I'm gonna get my braces off, So if you don't know my journey, I got braces, well, I've had braces since the 5th grade, okay? So let's start there. So I got braces when I was leaving 5th grade going on to middle school. My gap was extremely big. It was really, really big. I don't have any pictures of it or whatnot, but it was unusual size. It wasn't like a little space or, you know, a semi-big space. It looked as if you could fit 2 teeth in between my gap. So I went ahead and I got that fixed. Throughout middle school and high school, I did have to wear my braces. At that time, I had to wear headgear. I also had to do several different things throughout that transition. So when I was in college, I did not have braces at all. However, once I got in college, I did have a permanent retainer at the top of my 2 teeth, and that permanent retainer throughout time, it broke and it made my gap come back, and it didn't come back small, it came back larger. Like, it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and over the time my gap got big and it made me want to go ahead and get braces again. So I ended up getting braces again, and when I got braces during that time, I only had it for 6 months, and then I'm like, I want to move to Atlanta. So I had to take my braces off. Well, I transferred from the orthodontist in Georgia to an orthodontist in Atlanta, and that's how I ended up getting braces for the 3rd time, because she took those brackets off and put new brackets on. So really I only got braces twice, but I got 3 different sets of braces. So she went ahead, and I must say this is like the best dentist that I ever went to. So before I had a male dentist, he was a male black dentist, and I love Dr. Goodson. He was good. But he didn't cater to my mouth like Dr. Bill did. And Dr. Bill is my orthodontist here in Atlanta. Dr. Goodson was like, I know a lady, we went to school together, she's a black lady, this is where her orthodontist is, and you know, blah blah blah. Now, I was at Dr. Goodson since I was a little girl, like little girl. So I was at a children's orthodontist. Now, I don't think any adults can go to these orthodontists, because I was like literally only there as a friend of a friend, you know. So it is a children's orthodontist and dentistry. I think the dentist part you can go as an older adult, but I don't believe the orthodontist. Now, Dr. Bill, what she did with my mouth, the first time she seen it, she was like, okay, she told me to take the ceramic braces off. Now, I had ceramic the 2nd time I got braces with Dr. Goodson. Ceramic did not fit for my teeth. It just did not work out. Like, the brackets would not stick to my teeth whatsoever. It just did not work. So I ended up taking the ceramics off, and I got metal again. So I had the metal, and she was like, we're gonna have to do something about your gums, because the way your gums are set up, your gap is going to keep coming back. Like, that's just how your mouth is. Because before, when I was with Dr. Goodson, I never cut off the middle piece of my my gums, and that is what made it shift apart. So it didn't matter if I had a permanent retainer or not, it was going to shift apart again. So 2 weeks ago, I had my gum surgery, and it's called the gummy smile surgery, and really they just lasered my gums or whatever so that you can see my smile a little bit more. Now, I was someone where my gums were covering 50% of my teeth. So when I smiled, you will see more of my gums before you'll see my teeth. So that is one of the reasons why Dr. Bill was my orthodontist, and my dentist, Dr. Rogers, and she was like, you have to get this done. It's going to be a huge difference in your mouth or whatever. So I called Rose up, and I asked Rose, I was like, how was it when you got it? Because Rose had the same surgery, and she told me, oh, it's good, you know, you're going to see a difference and blah blah blah. So I was like, oh, cool, okay, cool, let me go ahead and get it. So I ended up getting the gummy surgery, and I love it. Now, my mouth is still healing because this is my 3rd week after the gummy surgery, but I did get my braces off yesterday. My mouth is a little sensitive right now. Now, I still have one more treatment to go, and that's my whitening. When I took the braces off, I was like, oh Lord, like my mouth a little cheesy right now. I feel like my teeth is just like real cheesy. So I didn't like that. So she was like, oh no, don't worry about that, you know, because of the glue that you had on your teeth and all that other stuff, you know, it's gunked up and whatnot. So she was telling me there's 3 different whitening things that I can get. She told me that my teeth aren't that cheesy as I think it is. So she was like, you could try some a different toothpaste and a different mouthwash that might help, or I can try their in-house whitening, and that's like $295. Now the toothpaste and mouthwash is like $20, and then it's a take-home kit that you get with your retainers, and that take-home kit, it whitens it, like you'll start seeing results within that day, and it whitens just like the in-house, but the in-house you get your results that day. So I didn't want to do the Crest white strips. They said that the Crest white strips are really good, but they told me to try this, and this is like this 3D white, and it is a deep cleaning and it's a whitening finisher, and she told me to try this one out. So I bought this, and I also bought the mouthwash to go with it. So I'm going to try this out within my 2-week period, because I can always tell them, you know what, like I like how my mouth look, it's okay, I'm gonna just stick to doing this. Or, you know, if it's like, okay, this ain't working out, go ahead and laser this mouth up, then that's what I'm gonna do. Now flossing is a major thing with braces, and it's so hard to floss. Now when I got my braces off, they were like, okay, look Leah, you have 2 fillings that you need to get. Like I'm not someone, when I had my braces off, I didn't have like a lot of cavities and having to do fillings or crowns, didn't have to get no root canal, like I ain't have to do no mess like that. So I did have to get 2 fillings, and it was in the front of my mouth. So I went ahead and I got all that done the same day I got my braces off. And the reason why was because the fillings or the cavities were in between my teeth. It wasn't on my teeth or holes in my teeth or nothing like that. It was in between because I wasn't able to floss. And she was like, you have to, you know, floss better. So within my time frame of having braces, y'all, I've had so many different flosses, because it's like I literally try, but it's very hard with wires all up and through your mouth. So these are some of the floss that I bought throughout my journey. Luckily I'm moving, so I was able to get all this stuff out. So these are different floss that I bought throughout my journey. So this is one that I like to keep in my purse or my bag or whatever. Now another one that I use for my braces a lot, and this is like the super duper floss, and this floss has the little it has a little loop in there so you can use for your braces. So that little loop, y'all, excuse my nails, y'all, I'm not getting my nails done, so I'm done moving out, but it's a little loop in there that you can loop in, and the floss is like really thick, but you loop that part in so that you can get up in there. You don't necessarily have to go to the orthodontist to get this, but I really like this. And the water pick is real good. I had to buy me a new one because I broke my last one, but that's a good one. Like when I had braces, I hated the fact that stuff used to get stuck, and I always used to think my breath stink. So I used to have stuff all the time, and I'm like before I walked somewhere, I was chewing gum, I was doing all that, because I'm like, I just feel like it's just so much crap in my braces. And I did not have to wear one chain. Some people had to wear like one colored chain. Y'all, had 3 chains in my mouth. So every time I got my braces removed, it didn't matter how much I was brushing or what, there was always food stuck in my chain. So I always thought my breath was stinking. So other than floss, I'm going to show you the mouthwashes that I bought as well. Now I'm not going to show my toothbrushes, because toothbrushes is plain and simple. You can get them throughout my braces journey. I had to switch from hard and soft, hard and soft, hard and soft. Now I'm using soft while my mouth is still recovering from my gums and my teeth. I will have to use soft after my teeth whitening, but after that, after everything heals, I'm gonna go back to hard toothbrushes. Now this one is horrible. Like I really didn't like this one. I didn't feel or think anything good about this one. My dad used to have braces, and he recommended this one. I just didn't, it just didn't work for me. This is another one that didn't really do anything for me. It was like a multi-protection cleaning, and it just did not, I didn't feel any with this one. Like, I'm someone that like to feel some type of result with my teeth, and there was no intense feeling with this mouthwash. So yeah, I didn't feel like it worked. Now every time I go to the store, I buy this. This is my favorite freaking mouthwash, and I just get the Cool Mint. There's several different kinds, but this is my favorite, and it's just pure Listerine. Now I also buy this, and I buy this at my orthodontist, and I get this once a month. Now this mouthwash, y'all, this is a good $40. So if you want your gums, and the reason why I get this is for my gums. Like, for a while my gums were very sensitive, and once I started using this, I just did not have to, no sensitive feeling in my mouth or anything like that, and it kind of changed my gums. This is an oil rinse. I used to have, like, I would say in certain spots I have like brownish gums, like dark gums, but this did change the color of my gums. Now they're very pink, they're vibrant, they're what they're supposed to look like, and I really like this oil rinse. Now for those, I think you can only get this at the dentist, I'm not sure, but maybe you can find, hold on, maybe you can find a mouth rinse that have this in it, because it really worked for my mouth. I use Sensodyne toothpaste. If y'all follow me on my vlog journey, y'all already know Sensodyne is my favorite brand. I just use their ultimate protection toothpaste, and I go from that. And sometimes I use the baking soda and peroxide. I go between this, and I go between my Sensodyne. And that is pretty much it. Thanks so much for following me through this journey. It's over. Like, it's over. I just gotta get my teeth whitening, and then we're done, and I'm gonna be out. Hey, oh, okay. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.